Cam working. If only I had well, you see, better hair for the situation, but we're here for now. Actually, let me put my hair up instead. Problem solved, at least for the most part. So, I was gonna say, let's check in with some of the older games we used to play. One of them being Surrounded. I was reminded of this game by Splattercat in a little bit here when he came back and checked it out a little bit. And I want to check out what it's like for me as well. Is this current the game? Ay ay ay. Now it technically does have controller settings. I'm gonna make it full screen. Give me a second. VSync off. Hell yeah. See what else is happening. And this is one of those games that has a wonderfully applied first person capability, which is why I will be doing that whenever I can. Now let's see. Does it know I'm currently using controller? Is there a thing for that? Controls, sensitivity multilayer, sprint toggle, crouch toggle. Okay, key bindings. I don't see anything that's saying anything for controller, so I don't think they imagine somebody would be playing with this on a controller anyway. Not like that's a bad thing necessarily, but it'll be fine. One of these days, I'm sure they're gonna think about it and throw that in the game as well, because this guy's been out here doing a lot of effort when it comes to updates. This guy really likes his updates. Okay, we'll keep it as is then. Moving on. It's throwing us right into the tutorial-ish type situation. Press inventory to access your inventory, which would be select, of course. We can check things, click things, move things, check the vicinity. Let's do that. Wow, a random backpack in the vicinity. That's news. Oh no. Screw it. We're using mouse and keyboard for this. Give me a second. This just makes me want to play Project Silverfish. Hold on. I'm answering some messages. Okay. Here we are. Back into things. Setting up my messages. I will get this done eventually. Alright, we should be good now. Wonderful. So, surrounded. Let's hop in here, mouse and keyboard it up, shall we? Now this is in the vicinity, sir. This is in the vicinity for sure. I'm gonna move it over. We got a nice firearm. Yeah, we'll make that our primary. Why not? Why not? Inventory. Is that on me? Yeah, I think I have that. Alright, that's fine with me. Trapping up items, moving them around in inventory. Equip the knife by dragging it to melee weapon box. Okay. It's already there though, isn't it? Or I'm pretty sure it's already there. Yeah. Okay. Let's move on. To sprint. Press to double jump. Sorry, to jump, not double jump. To crouch. Left control. Alright. Typical controls. Things are working out. Pick up these items. I like first person better though. So I'm here. Inventory, right click and press either drink, consume, or use, depending on the item. Cannabis are required for canned meals. They will keep your hunger, thirst, and health up. So we have ourselves our own food mechanics. I don't know if that's like the blur there is because the motion blur is on, or because like I'm moving around like that twitchy like, because I could assume I would do that. Ooh, first person aim down sight. How's that work? No mags to reload. Alright, full. Fine. Oh no, it's a zombie. A zombie ahead. Quick, melee. With the far? I don't see it. Push. That's a push. Where's my knife? Kniferoo? I guess I can see that it's on, since I have the green on my inventory there. Alright, bring it on, zombie. Undead shambler. Tied up to a post. Ain't doing nothing to nobody. Okay. So just the left click doesn't allow me to actually do anything. I have to ready it up with the right. And then I'm all small and stuff. Alright, I got experience for that, so that's nice. What's he got? Nothing. Nothing. Alright, pick up the items, make sure to always load up your magazines. Drag the correct rounds on the weapons magazine in the inventory. The mag should have 30 out of 30 rounds now. Alright, let's go get that. Move back a little bit. Okay. Alright, it's a 556. 556. Hopefully I got that. Do I have any ammo for it? Let's move on. Take out my guns. Why does it feel like I have 0 now? What's happening? One in the chamber. Yeah. One in the chamber. Alright. Next up. Equip your primary weapon. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. You can unequip it by selecting its corresponding key. Alright. Take out the zombies by aiming. And shoot. Alright. Here's more ammo. Good. I didn't have ammo. I just had a mag. So you get the mags and the ammo separately here. Got it. Let me break open this container with the new thing I have. I can't see that I'm doing it though, so no point in going third person for it. Alright, what we got? Cigarettes. Not of interest to me, but I'll put that in my backpack anyway. Level 2 keycard. Sounds interesting. A drum mag. Interesting. Can I equip it to my things? No? Alright. In the bag it goes. Ammo tin. Storage for ammo. Ooh, what? I'll just keep that with me. SVD mag. Don't need. SVD. That's a sniper, ain't it? Like a bolt action-y type thing. Alright. Out we go. Down you go. Ready. Oof. My last mag. There we go. Oop. Okay, alright. I gotta be more conservative with that. It does go by very, very quickly. Nothing. Nothing and nothing. Okay. Let's reload that up. And get on our way. Shall we? I don't like the way that motion blur is handled. I'm gonna turn that down ever so slightly. Ever so slightly disabled. Okay, so if it's not the motion blur effect, then it's probably just me and my actual hands. Interesting. Disable the bloom, maybe? Low bloom, medium bloom. We'll put motion blur on medium. VSync isn't on. Heck, I don't know. Okay. Uh-oh. Pick up the mask. Drop a radiation filter onto the mask to stop the radiation damage. Take the pills to increase radiation resistance. Don't die. Or I could just die. It's cool too. Jesus, no, that is a lot. Is it now everywhere? Now leaving radiation area. What if I have to keep reloading this, dude? 2? Nah, I gotta go back and switch this, I think. Because I should have more. There's no way I only have 1 bullet in this thing right now. Alright, we'll drop them into the ammo tin. Make sure that all works out. Should I put that in there? Doesn't matter. I have a gas mask. It's on me. Does it need replacement? Let's put it in there. Yeah, I didn't have anything on there. I need some pills. Consume. 80%. Not bad. Definitely not good though. Mag. I don't like it. I don't like it. Alright, put that away. Enter radiation area. There we go. Oh, it's pretty good now that I have all this radiation masking on. I'm chilling. Feeling a little chill. So that's another thing to worry about. Radiation killing you in this game. Another level 2 keycard. Note. You can find notes around the world that could lead you to find the keycards and doors for bunkers and other locations dotted around the map. Stop reading. Yeah, I have one of those. Let's open that up then. Carry on this way after exiting the bunker. Okay, well, bunker it is then. Here comes the colonel. Gain access to a secure area. Can I close that or what? Let me close the door. Okay, I guess not. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why am I here? Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah, there we go. I'm getting radiated down here? Why? Whoa. Military supplies. Alright, what do we got? An AK-15. That sounds crazy. Can I fit that in there? No, I'll just hold it in my bag, I think. My secondary currently. 12 gauge. Don't have that or anything, but I'll wear it. Put on a beret. Yeah, look at me. Look like a legit person who knows what he's doing in this godforsaken wasteland. As for the truth of the matter, well, I think we all know. JG Wentworth. 877 cash now. Got distracted by some JG Wentworth. Don't mind me. Alright. Finally back into things. Here we are, here we are. Ooh, they got a lot in here. Okay. M4CQB. Looks like a SMG, right? 5.56 ammo, just like I have for mine. Alright, so I got the same thing there. So let me switch these out. This being primary. It's got ammo. Right, I got ammo. I definitely need those radiation pills for sure. I should probably even take one right now. Yes. Fool. SVD finally. Cool, I like that. We'll hold on to that in here. SVD for primary. Sniping time commence. Small red dot sight. I could definitely use that. Probably not with the... Ooh, hazard respirator. What's the difference here? It's kind of better. 97% radiation protection. This one is 99%, so technically better, I would say. Got a canteen. 762. That goes for this? Okay, nice. Cool. Pencil. Alright, can I hold these? Can I hold these? Let me move this over. Yeah, alright, I can hold that. Jesus, man. Look at my dude. Hold on. I don't know if there's a technique your tutorial character or something. It could be. But hopefully, we're doing a great job of surviving in this world. Now, I think we have a decent chance at life here. Doing the bunker. We just started out here, so we're not missing too much. Sidearm activated. Military jacket on. Am I not wearing it? I want to wear the military jacket. Why don't you give me that? Okay. AR-45. Decent shot. AK-15 versus AR-45. I'd assume they'd be similar. 7.62, 458, CP. Piercing rounds, maybe? This goes in the ammo tin for sure. I already have a beret. I don't need to keep another one, but I will. I do have a knife already. This one is not as good, technically. Just barely not as good as the one I have. Man, there's a lot of space in here I need to account for. Is there an auto sort in here? Because I don't think there is. Huh. Oh, I'll figure it out. One of these days. I'm thirsty, though. I should really drink from this. Alright. That's a firearms locker. We're running pretty low on space. If I could find somewhere to sell this stuff, I'll be fine. Like, I could just take this sniper with me, and then maybe one of the things. Yeah, another SVD here. I'll just take the... I don't need 12 gauge. There's a shotgun here, though. I'll put on gloves. 9mm. Definitely take that. I need the ammo. There you are. 7.62, 5.56, 9mm, 12 gauge. I guess I don't really need that 12 gauge here anymore. Move that over there. 5.56. We've already got one of those mags. I'm gonna put that in here. Don't want to keep one that I don't need. And this one, since it's not as good, I'm putting in there as well. Organizing things if we can. SVD mag. Here we go. We've already got it though. Siggies. Yeah, I don't really need much else. We're gonna keep them here for now. Bolt cutters, they're used up a little bit. Put this in the tin, for sure. No, actually, you know what? I'm putting this one in here, because I already have one on me. So I don't need more of them. Yeah, so I'm gonna move that into the ammo tin. We've got ammo. We're moving on. Siggies at the top here. Siggy up top. They're there. Knife there. We've got space. This goes over here. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff now. Alright, move on. Ooh. It is supposed to be this dark right now. That's no fun. I'm gonna keep doing it till I get more. Okay, 3. Doesn't feel like it's good though. What? I didn't search the military locker either? Oh, it's gonna take forever. Is that a PEW? Oh, P90. Same thing. Military pants, blue heavy jeans, military jacket, orange shirt. Okay, I could sell these things if I had a choice of where to go from here. You go here. You go here. I would like to wear my clothing today. I'd like to be a military man. Of course, we need more 9mm. P90. I think about it. It's got 9mm ammo, right? So, do I take that inside my M9? Does it go there? It can't go there. Okay, so it had to be a secondary. And I don't want a different type of ammo to be ruining things, so I'm going to keep it as it is. Yeah, okay. It's fine as it is. I'll take you with me here, so I can move you over to the other... We had everything in here, I believe. No, it was over this one. Okay, odd choices, odd choices. You go over here now. Cool. Let's get out of here. I'm getting a little hungry. I don't have, like, any torches or anything. By torch, I mean flashlight. Why do I say torch? Like I'm a British person, and you'll know. Let me change this up. Put the red dot on my snipes. It doesn't really feel like it's ready with a red dot. I don't feel like I'm using the red dot on here. Okay, right, number 2. 1, 2, 3. Gotcha. Reload. Okay. So you walk off this way. I see some more bottom text out here. Ooh. a fireman's axe, and a pickaxe. This is a rock. I get a feeling I'm going to be able to use this right now. Can that go here? No, I have to just equip it. Equip. Can I put this in like... Nope, that's a shot. Didn't mean to do that. Reload me, please. Thank you. I suppose you can give up too. Not in space? Wonderful. I got nothing. Put the pickaxe in my jacket? No, I can't do that. I'll put a jacket in my jacket. Yes. Wonderful. Great. Jacket in my jacket, put the pickaxe up there, and get the fireman's axe, and I got that now. Alright, so now what do we do with those? To harvest resources such as wood and stone, look for trees or rocks. To harvest scrap metal, look for burnt or rusted vehicles of the same color as this one. Trees and rocks require a different type of tool to harvest. Great. So I can salvage this. Yes, I can. And it does it automatically. Okay, so I don't have to actually pick out stuff. It reminds you of, reminds you of Survivor Invisible Strain, but the voxel is a little different. That's another game we can probably check out. In fact, we will check that out in a second. When we get there, you know, there's a chance. We'll check out Survivalist Invisible Strain. Right click on items in your inventory and click place to remove a buildable. Either press interact or scroll whenever it says to pick up. Enable debug menu in gameplay setting to spawn in items and vehicles. Yeah, we're not doing that. Let's go to crafting. Buildable. Do I have them? Doesn't look like it. Campfire. I can probably do that, yeah? What? What happened? What happened? How the hell do I do that? Well, I have scrap metal. That's about it. What do I do with scrap metal? As far as I know, nothing. I don't have binoculars. No. Yeah, but there's a lot of this game. It takes some time to get it going. So I probably should have been on here for like an hour or something before even trying to show you this game. But for now, it's as it is. Alright, we got skills. Skull Tracker. Zombies killed 4. Beautiful. Reloading. There's a reloading skill? Okay. That's nice. But these are some nice skills to have. I don't have anything to do right now. So there are quests in this game. Nice. I'll keep that in mind. Head this way for vehicles. Once finished, come back here. No, thank you. To exit the tutorial, either exit via the pause menu or waiting at this location. Thank you, and enjoy. I suppose I will be exiting then. Right after I check out the vehicles. Vehicles can be found on the map and must be repaired and refueled to keep them in working condition. To repair, head to the engine with the repair kit with your inventory and press interact. To refuel, head to the left rear side of the vehicle with a gas can in your inventory and press interact. Okay. I understand. Yeah, the health is bad. So I'm going to take up a repair kit. And I'll walk over to it. And interact. Repair. 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 I can't believe it. Perfect. Alright. Let's gas her up, yeah? Gas. Push vehicle, open storage, refuel. Refuel, refuel, refuel. Perfect. Similar message, or similar situation again to Survivalist Invisible Strain. This, again, just makes me want to play that game, because I have that game. Let's hop into this little cab over here. Damaged sedan. Let's go. Now, I don't see, like, a hard brake over here. I guess that's a brake? Yep. That's the emergency brake, if anything. Alright, can I skirt? No, not like that. Might be do it like this? No, I don't think so. Alright, it's somewhat primitive. Now, I thought that, in this game, I thought... Ooh, water. What was I gonna say? Doesn't matter. Don't have a flashlight or nothing, right? No. Nothing. T. Nope. That's that. F. No. Z. Boop, 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 boop. Flashlight. Whoa, that's just a light. Dude, I don't have one, apparently. What am I doing with my life? No binoculars. Alright, we're just gonna leave then. Oh, there's a little bit of brightness out here now. This again makes me want to... You know what? F it. That's what we're doing. We're gonna go play Survivalist Invisible Strain now. I'm sorry. To get you attached to a game and then to leave. Quit to main menu, first off. So we can start a game on our own of Surrounded whenever we can. Shooting range, secret game mode. Oh, interesting. Secret game mode. Vehicle playground. Don't worry about that. Do I have anything? No. I thought Surrounded was supposed to be multiplayer already. If it is, that's pretty cool. If not, kinda sucks, mate. John Doe, age 25 for occupation. No student is an offer. Lawyer, let's go. 27, let's make with me. Just before we go, I'm gonna do this. So we're gonna put Yinsai out here. It's gonna be Yinsai, that's why not. Yin Yinsai is out here. Male, skin color 1, skin color 3, I assume is gonna be the darkest one. We're gonna go for that. Type bald? Never. Never. Not me. You cannot pay me enough to be bald. At least not yet. I know I even look good with like salt and pepper hair or anything, so I'm not even gonna be too mad when I'm getting that. I'd rather not be bald. If anything else. When I got my choices, I'd rather not be bald. I'll go with this for now. Hair color brown. We're gonna keep it black. Ooh, purple? Purple hair. Let's go. I like it. I like it. Can't zoom in on him, but that's a nice smile, I'd say. Eesh. Don't like what happened there. Like the outside of his mouth is crazy looking. Beard? None. Little beard. Beard color? Probably black. Not too lit. Goatee. Goatee. Honestly, I don't really vibe with it, so I'm gonna leave that alone. We got some brows on us. Big bushy brows. My brows, I always thought my eyebrows were like bushier, but like thicker. But every time I see myself in the camera, I'm just like, those are pretty thin. I wonder if that's like over time what happened, or if that's how they always were and I never knew. We're gonna keep those 3. Eye bags is crazy. I could definitely use some eye bags, but no, not on this one. We're gonna leave him alone for now. Rotate character. Yeah, that's all we got. Kinda sucks, man. Permadeath? Yeah, we might as well. We'll leave it as it is right now, just in case we die like super early. And then we'll go on permadeath if we can. Like, are we able to? Airdrops enabled. Everything on. Just have everything on. Melee mode enabled. Headshot mode enabled. What does that mean? Greatly reduces damage to body shots. Oh. I suppose not. I honestly have no idea what I want to change in it. I'm the kind of guy that always goes for the intended experience of the game first before any changes are being made. So I'm gonna leave it as it is, really. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start as normal. I guess go standard. And there we go. In comes Yin, ready for the world. Just making a character, and then of course we're gonna move on, because I think the interactability of things like Survivalist Invisible Strain is probably a little better than this. I'm not too sure. But I hear there's a lot of changes that recently happened in this game to make it more lifelike. It always feels like there's something going on in this game now. I'll look at my life just to make sure I have something to protect myself. It's a wide, wide world, and I don't got anything for it. There's always a lot going on in this world. Can I chop this? No. Can I chop this? No damage to tree dealt. Okay, so it knew I did it. It just also told me I ain't crap. Oh, zombie. Oh, someone's firing. I can't zoom in to look or nothing. Oh, I can actually. Middle scope. Bro was trying to take out that zombie for real. Oh, he did it! Who was it? Allies? Wandering trader. Just a dude out here. You really do be just a dude. Should I put away my weapon? Let me put that away. Steal from this undead shambler. Hello, sir. I'll trade you the clothes off my back. Over here, I've got stuff you need, survivor. What are you selling? Holy Jesus, that is cool looking. M2010. He's got a backpack. 325. Do I have money at all? Where would I see it? I guess I wouldn't. Currency 731. That's him, right? He's got 731? No, I don't have it. Can I buy? No, I guess I don't have it. Okay. Goodbye, sir. Random wandering trader. Is that... Are you firing again? No, there must have been somebody else this time. I'm gonna zoom in with my visuals over here. So right now my only worry and job and like goal is just to get myself safe. Somewhere home. Maybe in the rain they're not more likely to be out. No, those are some shamblers. What's that on the floor? Don't know, but I don't think I can get this. A tank? Now hold on. A tractor pulling a tank, my guy? Why? Alright, well, hey. It's got ammo. Any start is good start, right? Ooh. BMG ammunition. Wonder what that is. 9 millis? Oh man, I got nothing. Just pockets that can barely hold on to anything here. See if I can get in there. No? No. Alright. My character looks pretty good out here, I'd say. I like how he looks. I just know I also can't navigate this thing. I saw some on the ground. Trash bags. No, I'll make that work. A shotty. Our first weapon. That's 308. We don't need that though. We need 12 gauge. Criminal Mastermind magazine. XP multiplier applied in thief skill until level up. I'm not really thieving anything, so I don't think I need that. But I'll hold on to it. Toilet roll. Random tools. Post-its. And broken glass. Alright, so we're gonna put that up here. Secondary being a shotty now. Do I have ammo? No. No, I don't. Okay. Let's go find that trader, see if I can give him some of this random stuff if I find a way to get it all. I can't pick it up, I don't have space. I don't know what this is, so I'm gonna drop that here for now. Toilet roll and broken glass. Post-it notes. Not sure which would be better here. for now, I'm gonna grab this broken glass, and I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab all these things here, all these garbages. See if I can find him and sell him those things, and then it'll be good. So, last time I was here, right? I was walking off towards here. The trader went this way, and then he walked off this way. So hopefully, I'll be able to find him if I keep running this way. And what are the chances he just up and ran? There he is. Hey, buddy. Hey. Good to see you, pal. I got some stuff for you. I don't want no trouble, but I do have stuff to sell. Yeah, what you selling? Here, have some of this, dude. No empty space to receive currency. What? I need empty space to receive currency? I'm gonna drop these. Alright, here we go. Oh, man. He's giving me actual monies. Nice. Where's my... Oh, hey, ooh, relax. Hey. Wow, you're a bad shot, my guy. I was almost impressed, and then I saw how bad of a shot you really were at that, so I don't think I'm impressed anymore. I got a good running speed on me for a dude who's got no experience with this. I'm a lawyer, my guy. What am I doing here? So we have money. Oh, hey, whoa. What are you doing there, buddy? You don't... Listen, you don't want to do this. Trust me? Oh, crap. No ammo. You don't want to do this. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Ah. Beer. Beer. You got nothing. If someone's got like a backpack, that'd been great. Giveaway. I'm just gonna go kill those guys then. In that case, I can probably handle this. Stealth. Beer. Hey there, buddy. Undead shambles. Hey, you're not supposed to be... not supposed to be seeing me, bad. Get up. Out of here with that crap. Can I murder you? Execution. It's kind of like he just doesn't know I'm here, even though I'm legit smacking his back. You know? Kind of the thing that's probably the most easy to notice. Getting murdered. Is that man's legs backwards? Or a crowbar? Oh my goodness. Can damage trash objects. Okay. I don't think I even have a way to hold that. If I could... Oh, okay, I can rotate. Random tools. It's not trash, though. Dude, I need like a backpack. Real bad. Alright, let's do it. Just a typical 9 to 5, yeah? Nine to 5, yeah. I wonder if anyone's going to have like a random backpack on him. What are the chances, yeah? Wow. Smartphone, it's garbage. Plastic bottle, also garbage. I don't want to keep walking around here with nothing, right? I feel like there should be something to worry about. And I don't know if I can feel it. Let's hope there's something in here. It's a vehicle wreck. A boy discovered. Dinah. A toothbrush, which is garbage now, apparently. Hey, you heard it here. The end of the world happens, ain't no reason to have no toothbrush. Charcoal tablets. Cool, actually. Can opener. I needed that for the foods. In the tutorial, at least. Can't open this one, though. Oh, I just need, like, one backpack. That's it. And my whole life will change. One pack, my life will change. Give me something, man. Give me something good. Even, like, a jacket would probably work out right now. This black shirt's got nothing. This one's an orange plaid shirt. Let me switch out shirts. Can't do that. Rip clothing. Oh, I can do that. Oh, yes, I can. It is ripped. Office shoes, boots. Those are boots. Office shoes, boots. Black fingerless gloves. Definitely more my style. And I can have these and sell them as well. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind. Now look at me. Kinda styling, not gonna lie. I like it. Cloth. Oh, no space for that. Vending machine. Busted vending machine at that. Broken glass. Expensive. Canned sardines. Rice. Just rice? In a vending machine? Is that normal? Okay. What kind of diner's got nothing? Open up this door, darn it. Can't even rummage through your trash. Give me a rubbish bin. Alright, these guys are like European for sure. Dirty water jug, 9 milli. Alright, we got my 9 milli. Not like we're using it or nothing. But it's good to have, I guess. A green shirt. Wow. Wow. I don't know what to say to that. Wow, green shirt. What am I doing, man? There's a fridge. Does it count as like... Oh, crap. Hey, now. You can't be walking up on a man like that. You gotta relax with that. Oh, hey, don't be hitting me. Hey, no. No. Undead Chamber's got money. For reasons unknown. And lockpicks for reasons unknown. Who was this guy? Okay. I'm gonna go to this oven. I'm gonna drop something cool. Canned spaghetti. Okay. Alright. My questions, I don't think will be answerable here. So I'm gonna leave that alone. Alright, those are good things to have and all, but I think we're gonna need to get a can opener. Since I just picked up some canned spaghetti. I want to try eating that real quick. Which means we need the can opener, which I think is out here. Yeah, can opener out here. We'll you know what? We'll read this. There were 2 of them. Okay. I'll leave that alone then. Can opener. Alright. And... consume. Yeah. Now I got a can. Wow. That's useless. Alright. Works for me. So this knife apparently will eventually degrade while I'm using it. So durability is a thing to worry about in this game. Wonderful. Bad that I have to worry about it right now. Come on. Me and you, Shambies. If you want to fight, we can fight. All of us, right now. Yeah. Beer. That's what I thought. Stop gushing, my dude. You're already dead. You know, that's actually a good question. Considering the fact these guys are gushing around when they're falling around, are they actually dead? Stamina drain 2. This one kind of feels like it's better for me. Ultimately. I'm gonna swap them. See what happens. Can I hold that? No. Not space. Okay. Let's roll it. Let's roll it up. Run it back. Like I said, I could have sworn Surrounded is supposed to be made as a... Oh, let me just save real quick. Do I have one? Save game. Quick save creates new slot? Nah. Auto save creates new slot? Nah. Enable manual setting current save? What is that? Manually setting current save. Sure. Sure. Don't know. This would be... Guinea. Why not? Cool. Guinea slot saved. Ooh, what's up with that, dude? Acidic undead. Oh dear. Well, that doesn't seem quite normal. Alright, do I got like a map or something? M. Oh, classic M button. The Valley Safe Zone. A settlement set up for friendly scavengers and more to meet up, trade, and more. Where am I right now? Do I know? Is the diner? That's where I just was. So if I can know where I am from that, I think I'd be around here somewhere. We're here, just around this vicinity. Let's see if we can set a waymarks. Add marker by double clicking and GPS required. Dang. Okay. You require GPS to see your location. So I'm gonna have to use context clues now. I'd love to see that happen, I guess. Okay. So here's the diner, and that means that contextually, we should be right out here. The road that is literally right in front of the diner goes this way, so we're right here. So we walk towards the diner, turn left, walk up to the intersection, turn right, and we should be able to make it over towards this little doohickey of a parking space. Plus, there's also this down the road. I mean, there's options. So we walk up here, turn left. Here's the intersection. We turn right. Oh. Hey, listen. Listen. We don't do that. I know you see me, but I don't have time for this. Oh. He's about to swing back on me, buddy. Oh. Oh my god. Huh? Huh? Undead sprinter. Oh god. What? No. You survived 1 day. You traveled 1.28 kilometers. You killed 11 zombies. You killed 0 humans. Respawn random, respawn spawn point, load a previous save. Yeah. We did save. So let's load that game. This is why we have the Yinny, yeah? As much as I love permadeath stings, when we didn't understand that kind of mechanic, it would be really sucky to do that to ourselves. Okay. Here we are. D survived 1. I wonder. Alright, this is the diner again, right? So we turn left and then go turn right. But it's looking kind of like... Well, let me help them out for sure. Y'all are humans. You don't need to die out here. And you, sir, are not human. No, you are not a human. You can go. You good, sir? It's a bandit rusher. Oh, snap, you were bandits. Oh, crap. Oh. Oh. I think someone just shot at me. Oh, yep. Yep, he's shooting at me. Yeah, bob and weave. Bob and weave. Listen, assault bandit, you turned your back on me. The backstabs are real. Undead Shambler? Did he fire at him? No, but sir, you had a weapon. Where's your weapon? Give me your weapon. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm just gonna use this. Oh, good. Whoa, hey, whoa. Buddy, listen. We don't do this fighting thing. Especially not that we know we're gonna lose, you know? He got 5.56. I like 5.56. Oh, dude. Whoa. He's really aiming at me. Okay, enough of that. I'm gonna take you out the old-fashioned way. Whoa, what the hell are you? He's a rusher. Excuse me. Excuse me. Good God. Death location. Killed zombies. Killed one human. Well, he's bleeding now. I guess that's a thing that can happen. Let us load the previous save. I kind of just want to have like a Iron Man-ish mode, but not permadeath. It's like we only save on that one, and we continue with that roll, no matter what happens, really. But permadeath is not a thing. Kind of like how Outward has its situation, where you can die, but you might wake up in a failed state of some sort. That changes how you manage to live life. Excuse me, you're a sprinter. I don't appreciate you sprinting at me. You can sprint, just not here, sir. Makeshift splint removes broken bone. I like that idea. So, medical things are red. Please tell me those aren't still the same bandits. Yep, they're bandits. Looks kind of like bandits are just around here. Scripted bandits. Those are dudes. We can probably kill them. Yep, I'm gonna go kill that guy. Those guys, I guess. Both of them. Hey now. Nice to meet you. Oh, actually, why are you guys fighting each other? That's concerning. Oh, is it because the rusher got you all right up and now you killed each other? Now there's nobody else to attack, you're just here. You got alcohol? Are you actually hurting each other or not? No, you're not. Okay. They're just attacking the air that he used to exist in. But I'll take it. Take advantage of the situation. Okay. Oof. Someone just got shocked. I heard that. I heard that explosion. Dead sprinter. I need to find out more of these guys. Hey there, guys. I'm just gonna... Go, Jesus! Hey, man, I'm not here, okay? I'm not here. You don't see me. I was never here to begin with. Okay. Alright, hey, I get it. I get it. It's hard to live out here when you got dude. Yeesh. Oof. 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 Hoobda. Hoobadooba. Hoobadooba. Herg. Herbader. Herbader. Why are you so fast? Yeah. I needed some zombies to run into. Dang it, man. I messed myself up here. Could have really had something cool going for me. Now I might end up dying to this bandit rusher. Okay. That's that. Let's go play a game where we have a lot more interaction and existence, I'd say. A game that I like to call Survivalist Invisible Strain. A game we haven't played in quite some time that we really should. A game I love dearly. It's important to me. Boop, woof. Here we go. A little better. And here we are. A little better. Okay. Let's bring up a new game, shall we? And that game being Survivalist Invisible Strain. Do I have that on here? I should. It is in fact one of my favorites. Yes, here we are. It's up to date. Begin. The game should be loading itself in. It does, however, also have controller support, which is good. There are some things that weren't exactly usable with the controller support, right? So, some aiming things were issues, but I think for the most part, we'll be able to handle this game as it is. I'm gonna stay... I want to say I want to stay mouse and keyboard for right now, but honestly, I don't think that's the best choice. Alright, let me change my stream info. We could set it off for a quick ad to get rid of some things. Oh wow, I think because I said the word ad, it decided, oh, okay, let's just drop something. So we'll have an ad break apparently starting in 2 minutes, almost 3 at that. Could work. Anyway, let me change my stream info. Let's hop off Surrounded and go to Survivalist Invisible Strain. A game I'm sure many of you don't exactly know, but a game I very much enjoyed back when I was playing it alone or with you guys there. I might have made a video or two on it actually too, so if you find that, hey, enjoy that one too. But here we are, Survivalist Invisible Strain. This is a game I would say is similar to Surrounded in the ways that it functions. Being a classic survival zombie situation. But aside from that, it's very much different. The graphics are more like a Telltale game, though it's also a lot more in-depth, which you can imagine comes with better graphics and better time and olderness of the game. I guess the age of the game. Let's hop on here. Now, I don't remember what the last thing we did was when we were here. And because of that, I think we should go with a new game. We're gonna stay in the sandbox mode. Do you want to know why? Do you? That's because we do whatever we want. First, I'm gonna change the settings, the graphics a little bit. Try to get it a little bit closer to us. Screen resolution is crazy low. And I would love to fix that. There we go. Much better. VSync? No VSync. Thank you, no VSync. Explains everything right there. Horrible situation to be in. High quality graphics, please. Yes, we've done it. Grass density, existence. Super sample, pip background. Don't know what that even means for us. Moving on. This game is also multiplayer, so if you ever get the chance to have the game or do have the game, you are more than welcome to join me in it, and I would very much welcome that. So we got Survivalist Invisible Strain. Let's try. On a new game, let's head into a randomly generated world with a loose story, find a new home and build a community in the post-apocalyptic wilderness. Of course, there's a lot of workshop stuff we can do there, but I'm not doing that right now. Okay, male, Jeremiah Osborne, Jeremiah's Militia, the Deadly Dogs. I like Deadly Dogs better. That's a good name for a random one. Now this is our chance to have a character. And of course, I've made my own characters before. This one being Leon Silas. I'm going to have him be our dude. The Deadly Dogs is our community name. Could be this pigeon. Probably should be this pigeon. We'll say this pigeon. For the people, for this pigeon. We do it for you. Can have him be 27. Skin color, hair color. We'll keep him the way he is at the moment. I think I just have this preset for my character here. Otherwise, let's check out. We got equipment we can pick from. We have a certain amount of points here, equipment points, time points, whatever you want to call it, to start off our whole build. And we pick the items we want to take in with us into the world. Right now I pick a hunting knife and a pistol for shooty skills. Bang, bang, shoot, shoot. I don't think I have any ammo, but I have a pistol. Bang, bang, shoot, shoot. Oh, yes, pistol ammo. Good. Worked out. With the hunting knife, I can, 1, attack. 2, I can skin any animals that I come across, which is great. Wonderful for eating and surviving, which is something I think I need. Bye. I'm not very passive or aggressive or passive-aggressive. I guess I'm compassionate. Yeah. I try to have him as close to myself when I created the template as before. I'm not an alcoholic in any way. Unflappable, kinda, yeah. I guess I like sweet food, so I'll put that. Flirty, for sure. Amoral. Hard to say that about yourself, but yeah, why not? And the world. We're starting off in the late fall. Let's do it. I have no idea what that trade's supposed to mean for me, but I'm gonna take it. Traits have to have tokens. Friendly fire from splash damage. Don't really care. Let's go. Still have some points to spend. What? Okay, let's go back. Clothes. What can I do? I have a clothing point. There's 1 point for that hat. I don't really need it. +2 sight, +1 sight. Let's get some shades. Ew. Ew. Kinda gross. Kinda gross, not gonna lie. Do I have shoes on? No, I get shoes. Get shoes, dude. Yeah, shoes are better. Alright, we're good. I got 34 pounds that I can hold up to. Now let's do it. Normal, slightly easier, hard. Less loot, more people with invisible strain. Save tokens are hard to find. We're gonna go with just normal. Anyone can join, why not? Friends only? Yeah, we'll go friends only. So you can always be my friend and then join into my world. Welcome. Might take some nice generating time, but aside from that, we're doing well. Now, I don't remember if you could be first person in this game. I don't think so. But it's not really that much of a difference. You're new to this area, find a friendly settlement, or at least a non-hostile one. I'll try. We can sprint. Alright, so. This looks like a small world, doesn't it? Small place to be. Life is hard. I'm gonna keep my knife out, just in case. M for map? No. C for crouch? Yes. What is this world, man? Alright. So it looks like sprint is a toggle action. Let's enter. Man, it's been a while since I've done this. Now, how do I even check out my inventory again? Is it I? Dude, I'm so bad at this right now. It's been way too long. Now, alt is a control thing, I know that. Let me grab my controller. And see if that works for me. Oh, I suppose not. Xbox controller, here we go. Have you recognized my Xbox controller? Please, please game. Show me some more. Controller? No. Alright, well I guess we're on our own right now. Changing settings, testing settings. Hopefully this works out. Disable Steam input. I can't do that. That's stupid. And extended buttons, no. Extended buttons off. Don't really need that. I know the game works. Like, I know it works with a controller. I've done it before. I've been playing it on a controller for the last few times I've played the game. So for it to not to work here, that's what's really frustrating me. But I suppose we'll have to get used to it anyway. Now, as the world exists, we have no idea what's happening out there in the world. F1 brings up the inventory for me, myself. I'll take this gold. That is our currency. I don't know why we're finding that in the world. It doesn't really make sense to me, but hey, I'll take it. I like this beanie better than what I have, so I'm going to wear it. It fits my outfit better, I'd say. These combat pants are better than my normal pants, so I will take those. And that, and that, and that. Ooh, a bucket would be great. But I'll take the other beanie because it's not going to cost that much in terms of weight. And I can wear it. And be fine. Now that I have better pants, I'm going to rip off these ones. Goodbye. It's going to take some time to do that. So my guy, you see the little thing up top there? He's actually just ripping them up. Alright, now let's exit. Out the front. Look at me now. I look better, I'd say. But let's go find ourselves something to do here, yeah? Do. Here's my map. And as you can see, I got no idea what's happening over here. Look at all that absolute fog of war just for the rest of this map. So we're going to have to find out what's happening one thing at a time. That small little mini map we have in our bottom left, we'll be relying on that a lot. We can use this grass to hide around. But I do have fatigue as well, that you can see on the bottom right going up, because I run. When I run out of energy. Oh, Jesus. Okay. You heard that. If you did, that was a zombie. Somewhere out there. Some type. In this game, you have different types of infected, I suppose they're called, not zombies. With different strains. There's red, aggressive dudes who are very tanky and beefy. Green, super speedy people. Blue, they're kind of like the generics. It's kind of... I think this is a green guy. It's either blue is speedy or green speedy. I think it's blue is speedy and green is kind of generic. But they don't really have that much strength to them. They're just super speedy. Alright, I'm worried about this dude. Dodged. Crap. Crap. No thank you. When it comes to fighting this game... dodged. When it comes to fighting this game, there are body parts to worry about. Yep, it's the green ones who are speedy. See how fast they are? In fact, they're able to... No thank you. They're able to jump on you. That's the main thing about green dudes to worry about. They really like jumping. So for now, I have to find a way to break his legs. That's the only way to stop them from jumping. Yeah, I'll let you guys do that. Why am I still sprinting? Stop sprinting so you can recover, you idiot. Alright. Hey, that dude. He doesn't know what's happening to him. Goodbye. Headshot. Headshot. Oh, hey, you don't belong here. Headshot. 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 Oh, another one. But that guy's not sprinting either. He really had no clue for sure. He was literally just sitting there. Look at this. A whole group of dudes just walking at us. They're just walking there. Menacingly. Then the Goon Squad gave him an alert. Yeah, for sure. Oh, there's another guy over there somewhere. Oh, another dude who has no idea what's happening. Let's see if we can get him instead. He smells me, though. You can see the nose above his head. He smells me. So in this game, they have a weird thing with the AI where you are spotted not just from like your vision, but you can be smelled by animals. Let me just make sure you don't do that again. I'm gonna just club you up real quick and run away. We gotta handle everybody else here. Jesus Christ. Hey. They also don't want you taking out their legs, so they will dodge. Oh God. No thank you. See, that's the best way to do with the green guys. I'm getting too close to the other ones. Let me just sprint. Sprint a little bit. A little bit of sprinting. A cheeky bit banta. God, alright. We might have to just do this the old-fashioned way. With the blicky. Alright. You know you get a guaranteed hit when it goes red. So let's wait. Boom. And we'll use this moment of red to get us as much experience in shooting as we can. Go for the headshots for maximum damage. And of course, the more we fire, the more we level up our skills in firearms. Though I think every pistol's got like 7 bullets. You can make bullets eventually when you have your own place, or when you find a nice shop and stuff to use with. I guess not shop, but workbench. Alright. Good thing you're gone. Alright. So, now with all those dead greenies around here, what are we gonna do? We go around looting them all. They probably got some money on them. Like you can see, a single gold item. It's like them taking away their wedding rings or something. Just so I can sell them. Why is everybody here married? Doesn't make any sense to me. Couldn't be me. Alright, let's go find their bodies. We can note those bodies on the minimap with the little X's. Depending on what type of strain they were, the X's change color. But as you can see, there's one over there. It's not faded out. That's because that's a dude who's pretending to play dead. They do that. They're not dumb. They're just animalistic. Excuse you. You missed. I'm gonna let you do that. Oh, hey, you too. You see I'm trying to hit his legs and he just backs up instead? So my thing is when he jumps at me, I just step back a little bit. and he misses. In this game, you get notifications, kind of like I'm trying to think of another game that does something like that, where you see like in the top corner what's going on in a different area. See, I can have community here. I technically already do with this Beijing being my community. When I recruit people to it and I exist with them, I will be able to check them out. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do this. Shouldn't have forgotten. I don't have a shirt on underneath this one, but I can. So I'm gonna put this on, I think. I think I can wear this? No, only one at a time. This is my shirt. A trench coat. Anyway, I'll rip this up. Ripping up the cloth around you and off other people gives you bandages. Little rags. You can make the rags to make sterilized bandages, which can help you out after you get hurt. You know, you bleed out and stuff like that in this game. You can scavenge people who have got nothing else on them. They have shoes. The better shoes, the better insulation. Combat boots are the best shoes I've got so far. So I'm going to grab those. I'm going to wear their combat boots. As you can see, there's a little bar underneath of them. That bar is referring to, like, the wetness, I guess? What's the word for this? Not salinity, though that is kind of there for, like, porosity. No, also, it is whether the item is wet or not. That's all there is to it. I'm switching to this padded jacket, by the way, just because I like the vibe of it more. Combat pants are better than normal pants, but color matters to me. In reality, it doesn't matter at all, but I like to have an actual fit on, you know? I got that stuff on, though, you know? So I think this works out pretty well as a fit. See, check me out. Look at that. I got that on, though, don't I? Yeah, let's go. The country is real. But as you can see, this dude's got nothing on anymore. So, give him some dignity, you know? You don't want to loot everybody's bodies. But you can easily take those pieces of clothing for your own rags or for selling them to other people, vendors, etc., etc. And that's what we're going to look to do. Now, keep in mind the weight of all these things, of course. So I will look at them. £2 for 2 gold? Nah, probably not worth it. I could go around looting all these bodies, but that's way too much work for me right now. What did I see on the ground? A rock and a tree. Wow. It's just going to keep getting colder and colder. And like I was saying about the items, you'll see that those bars keep going up. That's how cold I am and how cold the item is itself. Clothing that you wear gets wet when you walk in water, when you're standing in the snow like I am now. It continues to get wetter and wetter. And of course, the wetter it is, the less insulation it actually gives you. So if this padded jacket would give me 4 insulation normally. But with the fact that I'm sitting here in the cold, in the snow, letting it get hit, it's going to lose some of the insulation over time as this goes up. And then I can freeze to death while still wearing clothes that should be, theoretically, good enough for me to walk out here in the winter in. So you gotta make some sense to yourself. Do you want to sit out here in cold clothing? Probably not. Is this better color? Not really, but it stands out. Not really. I'm just gonna take this one and rip it up real quick. You also gain experience from doing this type of stuff, like ripping up these cloths, making bandages out of it. To make bandages, you need a rag and I think vodka. And then you can just do that. And you can set your people, of course, to do many things like have different jobs. Somebody can be set to have the job of making different cloths and bandages whenever they have the chance. So if they know in the inventory of the community or of their own inventory is vodka and they know where rags are, they'll go grab both of them, get them together, and start crafting some stuff. Community is a big part of this game. So it's hard to survive alone. Let me hide in here. My character, since he's tired, let's check how tired he is actually. He's not very sleep deprived, you can see. But I am thirsty, so let me drink some of this. Cool. You can die from hunger, from thirst, you can die from being hypothermic, all that good stuff. But since I'm a little tired, it's not like overall nothing. I'll go to sleep on him in somewhere that I feel safe, like a trailer or a house, somewhere nice to sleep in. I'm going to set role as medic so that my job, whenever I know I'm hurt myself, my guy will automatically try to heal himself or patch him up a little bit. Your skill with medicine determines how good you are at patching somebody up, and that goes up only by using it and by creating more rags and stuff like that too. So I can't sterilize these rags to make them better quite yet because I don't have any vodka, but the idea's there. Okay. We could speed up the world. You know what? I don't remember how to do that. I don't know. Oh, oh, he smells me. I have to go back inside there to hide for ever, because he can't just walk in here on me. He did, however, hear that, so he knows something's going on. He's gonna stick around for a little bit. AI in this game can be super annoying because they can just stand around your trailers forever, or your house, or just wait for you anywhere, because they know how to do that. So sometimes you get yourself stuck in situations you just can't get out of, not even how much you try. I'm gonna take this book. It's only £1. That's rocks. Jerry can of gasoline, string. I'll take some string. I would take that water bottle, but that's £3, and I've only got like 4 more pounds left in me. I don't know about this, man. I just, oh jeez, I don't know, dude. I'm gonna pour the water in this bottle into the bottle I have, and that reminds me of a mechanic I want to show you to make things easier for you if you ever plan to play the game, I guess. Setting drink contents. So you can set contents policy on these items, your containers that can hold different items, different amounts. Like a bottle can hold 50 fluid ounces, and I set that to be only water now. So no matter what, when this bottle is empty, the characters will think, oh, I can only fill this with water. And so they'll fill that with water if they can, and use that for the water if they have any need for anything, like pouring on some crops or something. They'll use the water inside this water bottle and then refill it with water again because, hey, this is our bottle for water. Or you can put, like, this is our bottle for pee, this is our bottle for vodka, for gasoline, for wine, stuff like that. Those are all actually things you can have in this game to use for different crafting and whatnot. Can you stop? He's just right there. Just vibing. I can sneak out the back, though. The back window. How annoying. Man's really just out here. Just out here moaning and groaning. Having the time of his life. I'm gonna sneak out over to that house. No, you didn't hear that. There's nothing there. Nobody's here. No one's here. Leave me alone. So I just click enter. The guy walks all the way to whatever door he can get to close enough and walk inside there. Let me check what's in here. Another book? Mystery of the Corroded Monocle. Corroded Monocle. Nice. Here's wood. We can use that to build campfires. You can also use it to, like, build different things. Graves, fences, etc., etc. You know, classic building things. You'll see all of it come to fruition and, like, come together in a second. This is a typical item. DIY book. Increases my construction skill by 1 while holding it on me. Which makes things good. Like, I can make a fireplace now or something if I want to. Now that I have the skills. And you see we've explored almost nothing on this map so far. We really gotta think about this, you know? Fine player. There we go. I zoomed in a little bit too far. We know there's a dude over there. We can see the dead bodies of some people in the light that we've killed. And we can see the buildings we've encountered and whether we've looted them or not and what's inside of them. At least what we thought was inside them. They could be, like, looted and stuff by the time we come back. There's the backside. Come on, man. Why are you so... He's so close to me, dude. I'm just gonna leave. I'm leaving. I'm tired of this, man. Let me stealthily walk away. Do, 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 do. My goal now, for right now, at the very least, to show you guys what's going on in this game, is to find a, I guess, settlement of some sort. See what it is. Sometimes there'll be settlements run by raiders, looters. Well, that gate's locked. That's gonna take me to another map after I complete this one or whatever. Now, even though this is a sandbox mode, this can be completed. Like, there are quests that happen here, like teaming up with FEMA to find a way out of the situation that you're in or something. If you do that, you can move on to the next one, and the next one, and the next one, with all the people you had with you, all that good stuff. Start anew in the next area. So typically, I would like to go across the whole perimeter, see if I can find anybody near those. Jump. I'm kicking. I'm dodging. Yeah. Whoa. Right, enough of that. Every now and then you gotta intersperse your sprinting with just normal walks so you can get your energy back. I don't really need to have this thing out either, so let me put that away. Approaching with weapons, of course, can change how people look at you. Ooh, you see that, guys? In the distance, we've got a fire. And you know what that means. Where there's fire, it burns. Oh wait, that's not the phrase, is it? No, I'm kidding. Alright, we're gonna run off that way then. Let's go. Ooh, up, slid down the hill. Alright, out we go. I'm gonna sneak around this way. I can't climb that, but I can try to. And it's not working. No, I would drink from this river, huh? I don't think that's a smart idea. I could try, though. I did not like the way that sounded. But, seems like there were no adverse effects. Sounds good. I'll come back to the river if I need any water. Ooh. Is that 2 places with fires? Typically where you see a fire is a whole different settlement. So maybe this is just either a large settlement with people who are a pretty big community? Yeah, looks like it. Big community. Let me just walk out here. They know I'm here eventually. Like, they probably would have people in those watchtowers who will see me and walk out here to greet me or threaten me or tell me to leave or whatever else. The thing I love about this game is the interactions you can have, and they've been updating the game and changing those for a very long time. That's a pile of skulls. Not too sure that bodes well for this type of community. But I'm gonna be stupid and walk right into it anyway. Hello, everybody. Knock, knock. Hey, asshole, you think you can enter Little Crow Army's property without permission? You better hand over some gold right now. Oh dear. Oh, well, now I gotta talk to some dude. I could just walk away, for real. Like, I can literally just walk away. But then he's not gonna be happy and he might get mad at me. I got gold pieces of 5. I got more than that, don't I? Yeah, I got 9. I could give away some gold to get on here. All I've got is 5 gold pieces. I'll be destitute. Look at my face. Look how sad I look. I've got 5 pieces. I'll be destitute. Oh, let me move the chat as well so you guys can see things. Well, he took it. Convince someone to join your community, huh? They want me to poach somebody from here? Key to staying alive is keeping warm. Find an axe to cut down trees with, and something to start a fire. Alright, so I'm allowed to walk in. I was able to buy my way into their somewhat good graces, I'd say. They got a workshop. I can't use it. Oh, they're looters. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. Maybe that pile of skulls outside should have told me that. I can't trust these boys at all. This is a stranger. Now let's talk about relationships in this game. Don't know who this man is, but I can find out. Hey, what's your name, guy? What's your name? Ah, I'm Brandon Beck. Who's in charge here? Joseph Robertson is our leader. What's up? That's just a general what's up. What are you up to? How you feeling? What are you up to right now? What are you doing? Can I buy a chicken? That's a weird choice. How are you feeling? People do care when you ask about how they're feeling, how they're doing. It changes based on what's happened to the character. Of course, they change how they're feeling. Whether they're happy with the situation they're living in, they're mad at somebody, they're mad at what they're doing. Stuff like that. How you feeling? Hey, the rations have been good lately. Life goes on. All right, Brendan. What's your opinion of me? You backed down when Caden threatened you. You're trying. Maybe you need to try a little harder, though. Oh, okay. Alright. So, he doesn't hate me. He also doesn't like me. Let's trade supplies. Okay, but Caden Miranda's the main trader here, so Caden's the person that talked to me when I was at the place, weren't they? He's got a bandage. Can I sell some of these things for him? Now, he also has his own weight limit that I have to consider. He can also only have 34 like I can. So I can't just give him everything. Like, he's not going to take everything. But he should take these things, you know? Though they might be more valuable if I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna sell this beanie. Honestly, I don't need these things in my inventory. That's 10 pounds. I'm not even using it. Like, a padded jacket is 4 pounds. Why is this one 10 pounds? It's the same thing in terms of insulation. So you can take that, buddy. 1 pound for these things isn't really worth it. But I can't really strip the shoes into anything else, so you can have that. Same with the beanies. I could break this into some rags, and that's what I'll do. And books here are a item that you can give to people for favor, I suppose. Disposition, they can like you more if they like books, the certain type of books. Like, every different thing has a set topic. This is a sci-fi novel, The Lizard Witches of Calypso. Some of them have puns in this course that I'm not going to get or even bother trying to explain to you at the moment. But they do have these puns, and they are in series. So if you find somebody that's a nerd like my character is, he might like sci-fi novels, if they're like a book person too. And then that could get you more favor with them. And eventually, they could like you if they, are attracted to you and stuff. They like you. They'll die for you. They'll join people for you. I don't know, dude. Whatever else. Oh. I took all his monies. Let me redo one of these. How do I reset all? There you go. Q to reset. He's only got 8 gold, so I gotta keep that in mind as well when I'm selling things to him. You can take this trench coat. We definitely need that gone. Padded jacket, gone. Combat pants, gone. Because we're wearing combat pants as well, we don't need more. Buckle boots, maybe? Oh, dang it. Fine, I'll give it to him anyway. He doesn't have enough gold to purchase these items, so they don't want me to give him all of them. But I did it anyway. There you go, good sir. Hey. Oh, who's he talking to like that? Hey, dude, relax. Can I say bye? No. Can't say bye. I'm just gonna leave you alone. I think he was talking to this guy like that. That was crazy. What did he do, man? Or were you talking to him like that? What's your name? I'm Dominic Johns. Okay, don't really like you. Been better, was been worse. Gotcha. Let me just leave. I'll just walk away from him. Sometimes people don't like it when you just do that. You can say goodbye and stuff, but I don't remember how to do that, so I don't really care. Here's Caden Miranda. This dude's got the goods. He's the trader. Look, he's got a big old backpack on too. Can I sit down? You're still in Little Crow territory. Hand over your gold. Are you serious right now? Are you sure you want to do this right now, guy? Perhaps there's some other way I could pay you. I'd gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. I could show you a good time. Okay. Alright, well, he's actually going for it. Alright, let's go for it then. With my charming personality, or I could show you a good time. Let's see if he's into it. What kind of man do you think I am? Get the hell out of here. Whoa, hey, whoa. Holy crap. I'm bleeding. Well, I guess in that case, you probably shouldn't try to flirt with everybody you talk to. This is not D&D. The bar did not roll well. This did not work out for me. Okay. Let's reload the last save game it gave us here, which would be way back in the way. Okay. We didn't save. I forgot we don't have, like, auto-savey stuff. We're way back in the beginning, starting from fresh. Well, there's not really, like, a level-up system, so I didn't miss too much. It's just more so the progression, you know? Finding out what's happening in this world is no longer something we have a knowledge about. Gotta go find that place again. The settlement. Gotta go make those friends again. All that other stuff. That's the hard part. Ooh. Thank you. Need that. Give me that water. We're starting over, chat. Starting over. Absolutely botched it. Just absolutely botched that. Horribly. Cannot believe that's how that went. 10 out of 10. Would not flirt again, I suppose. Let's go get some more rags. Starting over. Good news is, this is fairly easy to start over with. Bad news is, we gotta start over. Let's go find ourselves a civilization, yeah? At least we can try. The game ultimately isn't that bad, and to me, I've found... Oh, yep, same place from before with all the greens. I'm not doing that right now. We know that they exist, and we know we can get past them as well. So I'm going to go around it. As much as I can, at least. I'll stealth my way here. You see that tree? That tree above my head is a meter of my stealthiness. As that goes down, they see me, of course. So when you're getting close to somebody's vision, you'll be able to tell because that tree starts going down. It starts losing color. And you can use this for hunting animals as well. So in this game, you can hunt animals. We got rabbits, we got deer, we got other things as well. But you hunt them for your own survival, of course. For meat. And for hides and stuff, too. Golly. What a shame. I can also get a bowl, and I can use that for pets if I ever get any. But let's take that. Chicken wire is pretty good for building different things. And you can claim different areas. Like if I got a bunch of this chicken wire, I think I might be able to claim this place if I had a toolkit on me. I could like hammer it up and secure it a little bit, make it my own base. That's it. And kind of like how Kenshi has the different bandits and stuff that come to you and ask for their own tributes and what have you. That can happen here too with those looters. Like for example, that Crow Army people. They could be a group of looters that show up at your building at a random time, asking you for your goods and your wares. They want you to die if you're not going to give it to them. We're going to rip up these hoodies. 2 of them, actually. There we go. We'll go this way. We're too close to the zombies right now. Alright, wonderful. Moving on. Oh, Jesus. We're actually quite surrounded. Yeah. There's a guy there. A guy there. Guy there. Guy's playing dead over there. And a dude over there. We're just gonna hang out in this car for a little bit until they move around a little bit. Oh, a backpack in the car. Heck yeah. Cool. And I equipped that automatically, so now I got a lot more space. 94 pounds I can carry. And a bandage. So if I do get hurt, I can heal. Bandages heal you better than rags do, but you can use either one to heal in a situation. In a pinch. Rags will basically just stop the bleeding. Bandages will not only stop the bleeding, but you will be able to heal back that blood loss over time. And of course, with your medicine, it depends on how strong it is. Whatever your makeshift patchwork bandages were, you heal faster with better medicine skills and whatnot. Or the person that did to you, not your own, really. Of course, you can apply your own bandages yourself, but it's not always as fun. And if you have a community and somebody that you have has a lot more skill in medicine, you can use that to your advantage and ask them to bandage you. And then you can get that speed up bonus for the healing based on that. I'm just trying to exist right now, dude. There's too many of these dudes. I'm just gonna have to go for it. We're just gonna run straight for that house. Sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak, sneak. Enter. Wait, we just came from here, didn't we? Yes, we did. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? How do we get past this? Oh yeah, they got no idea. No idea. Hell yeah. I am the knight. I am the house. Ooh, an axe. Perfect. And a shovel. 36 damage, 8 fatigue. So these are the types of things you need in order to actually do things in this game, like building or cutting down trees, stuff like that. That always comes back to help you. Anything civilization-wise, you need a shovel, you need a axe, you need a toolbox, which we'll take. I love building. Building's fun in this game. I can grab some wood. Now that I have some space, I can hold some of that wood, and I can use it to make this place my own, if I really wanted to. I don't, so I won't. But I'll take this axe, though, and equip it. It's good for fighting, and it won't break just yet, you know? Plus, I can cut down some trees out there in the wild if I really wanted to. Shovel could be helpful, too. Make some pit traps. And eventually I can start building things from my own facilities and from my own community. Make my own base. Anywhere. Oh, certain distance away from other houses, but that's it. So we're gonna walk away. I'll take this with me. Take a random empty thing. Set that for some other content policy. Oh, I can't. Okay. Just water. And you also just a water bottle. Set content policy. Just water. You're chillin'. You do what you want. We'll have you for food later on. Oh. How am I gonna get out of here? Alright, so we got the right side. What's off to the right side? Well, we got that dude in his underwear. That's fun. Hold on. Let me move the stream or the chat thing so you can see everything on that corner. Where do I put this? We'll go right here, right above the mini map. Beautiful. All right. That's a workshop, actually. It's attached there. See that little bench, little workbench. We can actually stay here then for a little bit. Jesus, we're gonna have to fight them. I think we're just gonna have to kill them. Well, we did it when we... Oh, there goes our stealth. Yep, someone sees us, someone sees us, someone sees us. They all see us, they all see us. It's over. It's over. We tried our best. It wasn't worth it. Dodge, dodge, dodge. I'm gonna let them run at me so I can cut their legs. Dodge. Excuse me. Excuse me. Get away from me. Excuse me. Nope. 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 Give me your legs. No, I got bit. Alright. So the good news is, now I have a rush of adrenaline, now that I got bit. Which means I have infinite stamina right now, because I got bit. The bad news is, I got bit. So now I'm infected. With the Green Man virus. Ooh, ooh. Can you please stop this? Listen, okay. I'm just gonna take some damage. I'm not gonna die. Not right now, at least. But I can take the damage, I don't care. The more I do get bit, the faster the transformation will be. I will turn. Eventually, can you guys stop dodging me? Listen. Listen. Stop dodging me. It's not worth it. Am I dead now? What the fuck? Well, I thought I wasn't gonna die. I lied. I died. Died horribly. Got eaten alive. So I guess they must have changed that. Back when I was playing this originally, you didn't die immediately from that. The more you got bit, your infection rate would rise more rapidly, so I would have less of a chance to go get myself an antidote before I died. But I guess since I got bit enough times in succession, my adrenaline technically must have worn off or something. I just couldn't push them off me anymore and just let them bite me to death for some odd reason. Like, that's completely normal? Probably not. But we take those deaths for now. Ooh, scooping some snow. Hey, yeah. I already scooped that patch of snow. I sure did. Let's spawn. Let's scoop some snow. Let's scoop some more snow. And more snow. Let's go. Hey, snow scooping. Snow scooping. Alright, so we can scoop some snow up. And what we can use this for is technically like water stuff. Or we can like use it as a distraction. Or if we really want to, a weapon, you know? Snow. Put a little rock in there, you know? Only the best type of situations to go into. But Sandbox really comes alive, of course, when you can make your own community and you have a good time. That's why I love the idea of doing this with some other person, so you have a community to start off with, first and foremost. But it doesn't make it impossible for you to enjoy the game on your own when you're not using multiplayer. I just prefer to do that with somebody else and have that here. Speaking of which, I think, Quip, are you around still? And if you are, don't you also have this game? We could try out the multiplayer functioning. Dog, I got so many snowballs. Well, what do I do with this? Let's see if I can hunt one of these rabbits with it. Hey, rabbit. Oh, he saw me. He saw me. He quite literally saw me. And that guy's smelling me. Hey, rabbit. Can I hit you? It doesn't look like it. And I'm getting a little spotted, too. Hey, rabbit. Oh, hey. Scoop. 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 Having a good time scooping the snow. Where's the rabbit? There's the rabbit. Oh, they saw me. What about this one? Hunting in this game is an experience. Well, I missed, and he heard that and ran away forever. Not gonna find that guy in a while. Rabbits are like the worst things in this world to hunt. But they're probably the best way to start off if you want to be frank. Oh, someone's shooting. Oh, that's close. Hold on. Well, that person's got a gun, so I'm kind of worried. At the same time, it's a stranger. They're just two strangers, just chilling. Two ladies. I could approach them with my own gun. And that could scare them into, you know, giving up whatever they're doing. Hey there. I'm just gonna try and try to talk to him a little bit, you know. Whoa. Hey there, you two. I'd like to... That guy got wrecked. You can also like skin the dead in this game, the infected, and get infection meat, mix that with your own stuff, and make infected bullets and all that good stuff, you know? By good stuff I mean horrible stuff, but still doable. I could make myself infection arrows or infected bullets and just absolutely dunk on anybody who tries to survive in this world without me. Oh, you think you're running a good, very well done community? No, how about I shoot somebody with an infected bullet, and now you have to deal with that infection spreading. Okay, so where'd those guys go? Missed those little ladies. Hey, where'd you go, ladies? We should stick together. Friends, maybe? I either want to have them join my community or try to join them. But if they try to kill me, that's a thing too. They might just do that. I'm just gonna stealth walk around everywhere. Maybe I'll gain some more stealth skill. Maybe not. I mean, where could they have gone, for real? They could be hiding in one of these places. Take that water. A deer. One of the better ones to hunt. Look, isn't she beautiful? I'm gonna scavenge in this. So I can take this. Oh man, I want to take this thing, but that's a lot of that's a lot to take right now. It's gonna be really hard to deal with. Oh, zombie. Zombie. I can bring out my gun. And if I get close enough to that deer, I can, in fact, kill it. If it doesn't see me, of course. It's a doe. A deer. A female deer. If I can get close enough, I can... Oh, nope, something's seeing me. Is it that one? Are you the one seeing me? I don't appreciate that. Cut that out, man. Hey, you're getting way too close. I can't hunt you if you see me. Can you stop? Can you please stop? Uh-oh. Why is there a zombie this close? Oh, no, I'm not here. One of y'all ran for your life. This guy over here. He should probably find and kill, right? Yeah, he doesn't see me yet. I'll be close enough. Get some shots off on its legs so it can't run as fast. As cruel as that to say. No! Alright, well. Up. I'm not here. I'm not here. Stop smelling me. That's the one thing I hate about this game, you know, the smelling mechanic. Because I don't know which way is, like, you're supposed to know which way the wind is blowing, and then they can smell you downwind that way if you are too close, or if you're just that direction generally. Got your legs. Got your heads. Come on. Oh, come on now. Alright, he's not running fast, though, because he's injured. I can chase him down. It'll take a while, but I'll do it. Hey. Hey, you can't get out of here. Yeah, you're stuck now. You goofed. Oh, come on now. Just got it close enough. Get the finishing blow. Bambi, tell your mother I said hi. Let me hit him with some snowball. Can that happen? Can that do anything for me? No, absolutely not. Reload. I'm not wasting this time. Gotta kill him. Goodbye, good sir. I said goodbye, good sir. Oh, my goodness. That bad at the shots? There we are. Wait, oh, he's still alive. Oh, he's still alive. No, wait, please. There's no way. There's no way I'm really missing these. Oh my goodness. From this close? From this close? At this time of year? Localized? This time of... Oh, crap. Yes, I did murder somebody. No, that does not give you invitation to attack me. Dodged. Let's break those legs of yours. I said break. There we go. Headshot. Headshot. Head slice. Yeah. Alright. Gotta let myself get some more stamina. And we're ready to take him on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, see? This is what happens when you're fighting me, see? Take this one. Yeah. Yeah, see? Yeah, you're done now. Goodbye. Alright, well that worked out for me. I'll take those. I like wearing these black ones, kind of blacky. I don't think so. I don't think they're kind of black anymore. I'm gonna rip this shirt. What can I say? Free rags. Anyway, I'll use my knife. And I'm going to... Job done. I'm gonna take up this... I'm gonna skin this thing, dude. First, let's scavenge it. It's got nothing on it. No meat or nothing there, just automatically. We're gonna skin it. We're gonna get some deer meat and some deer hide. We got venison. 3. Only 3 because our cooking skill isn't that great. The better your cooking skill, the better amount of meat and hide and stuff you get out of these kills. Look, isn't she beautiful? I found another spot. That's what that means. When your person comments on these things in the wild, it means that you've seen something like a new spot for hunting. which unfortunately for this person, they just happen to be in. Goodbye. Perfect. Oh. Listen, I do not have the patience for you. Apparently I also don't have the skill to hit him. Headshots do more damage, of course. But they're easier to dodge when they have the ability of their legs. So you gotta be sure you know what you're doing with those. Padded jacket, better. Oh, it's too heavy. Oh crap. There's another one? Oops. There's another one in her summer. Dodge. Make sure I get those legs. There we go. That's really only the thing you have to worry about with these zombies first is just the legs. If they can use their legs, they can jump at you. And if they can jump at you, they can pounce on you. If they can pounce on you, you might get yourself bit. If they don't have the legs, they're less likely to dodge your headshots. They're less likely to run because they can't. And then you're fine. Enough frags. Let's just skin this boy. Move on. It was a good time, though. I should be able to... Oh, well... all that venison got me real heavy, like... I'll make do. I'm thirsty, so let's drink some water. 5 pounds of snowballs, dude. Maybe I destroy some snowballs. Destroy 40 snowballs. Am I good now? I am. I just had a bunch of snow on me, weighing down my pockets for some reason. Because I'm not weird at all. That's just what people do. There was something I was trying to pick up, wasn't there? Was it you? No. Yes, it was you. The jacket. I wanted the jacket. Okay, so I'll switch this out. Give him that jacket, take that jacket. Hey, excuse me. What? What is so heavy on me? This is 10 pounds. It's not too bad. This is 4 pounds, so I need at least... maybe it's this thing. I got a bow, which I'm not really using. I'm gonna eat one and eat another. And then I'm gonna drop all these snowballs. And then I'm gonna get the packet jacket, wear the jacket. I can't pick up the trench coat now, though, so... that's out of luck. Still, we're warm. Mission solved. And I look pretty good. Like I said, our only job now is to find a nice, steady place to live. Somewhere where you can hide out. Make our own place, maybe. But more importantly, a community nearby. With humans that you can interact with. I love humans. Especially in this game. They have real complicated interactions and relationships that you can form. Lots of romances, jealousies, heartbreaks, third parties, looters, different missions you can get based on your interactions with them. You know, a classic, full-fledged existence between two humans happens in this game. It's complicated, and that's what I like about this game. It can be complicated. Oh, look, isn't she beautiful? Why are you so happy? Relax, my guy. Did not like the way you looked at that. Little creepy. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. This is not good. This is not good. This is more so not good than was before not good. Jesus Christ, I'm out of... I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Okay, the good news is I got bit by a blue person there. Which is good news. I know it doesn't sound like it, but that is good news. Because our alternative was getting bitten by one of those others, which is the invisible strain. There you go. Nope. No! Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I'm dead. I'm dead. White strain, instant death. That's what that is. So, like I told you before, there are different strains. The white strains are the invisible strain ones. They are usually people who are just like any other person. Yes, it was a trap. It was a trap. It's a trap. just like anybody else. Sometimes Invisible Strain. It's the hardest level, really, of Strain. As you can see, it takes over super quickly, and you become a stronger infected than other people, really. It's the hardest thing to fight. And the fact there were just randomly four of them walking around like that was a little suspicious, but hey, listen, I have no control over the code there, and I don't know why they thought that was a good idea, but they did. Quip, you're back. You know what that means? Either you join me in this game or you find another one to play real quick. I have options. I was trying to go back and check out some more of the old games we used to play and, bring them back in. There are options as well. That was fine, though. Leon died. What a shame. After all those deaths, you'd like to think that I'm actually going to learn something and not die every time I walk into these things. Is that a hydrate? Did you hydrate at me? Good sir, I did not see that. Time to... Ginger ale. I guess so.